everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at Toronto, they took the win in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench.
Après 15 victoires consécutives, on a perdu face à Raptors et son équipe de Detroit Sharks. Donc là, il va falloir un petit peu se réveiller en fait.
Just 4 to shoot, and the basket by Rubio.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his
open teammate,
but deliver the pass as well.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Rubio. Here's Carter. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Bagley. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David, for devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Montreal shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Il va falloir s'imposer forcément.
Shooting two.
Allez. Oula. Super, si je fais ça, ça va pas le faire. D'accord. Lancer franchement, je galère un peu plus que d'habitude, c'est pas normal. C'est à force de pas en faire en fait, je perds l'habitude. Voilà. Un peu de concentration et c'est reparti.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's DiVincenzo. Now Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
Booker looking around. Passes to the Cobra. Kicks it to Millsap. Down low. Bagley with the block.
Ah, on n'est pas bien là, on n'est pas bien du tout là.
En train de se
faire manger là.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rubio, the pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint.
Oh là là, putain Booker là. C'est quoi cette défense? Non, j'aime pas ce genre de début de match. Vous allez vous réveiller tout de suite.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now, here's Rubio. Outside for Bagley. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Putain, merde.
Montreal takes possession.
Il va pas venir vers moi la balle là.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. He lobs it up, trying
Là,
to
essaye,
go
je
for an
pense, pas
alley-oop,
faire
but
n'importe
excellent
quoi.
defense and anticipation there to
Faut
stop.
vraiment que j'arrête de jouer comme ça.
That shot, no good. And it's Montreal the other way. Booker outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Rubio. Off with the layup.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Là, les gars, là, arrêtez de faire des balles
In
bêtement, là.
transition, it's
Sérieusement.
Ingram, here we go. Rubio misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes
Booker.
the miss.
Allez, Millsap, là. Putain, les gars, vous perdez trop de balles. Ça le fait pas, là.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. He kicks to Ingram. Back to Rubio. 4 on the clock.
Ah, come on.
And the
Non, mais merde,
Raptors
j'avais
miss
compris, là.
again.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Ça, je savais
Kept
qu'il allait me
alive.
faire chier.
The Cobra passes to Carter.
Oui,
He
Carter,
nails it,
super.
and we're tied up.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he can score at will from there. Timeout,
So,
timeout.
timeout
Ah.
called here. The first for Toronto.
Ils ont mis un 7-1, on leur a mis un
Things not
6-0.
going their way, and he
Grâce
wants
à
to
qui?
just
Grâce à
try to
moi,
talk this
forcément.
one over.
Well, the
Changement
defensive
tactique.
intensity has to pick up,
Laisse
and
pas
I'm sure
faire,
coach is
pas
going to
moyen.
let them know that.
Here's DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To stop the drought. And contact
Ouais, y a
on the
rien du
shot,
tout,
so
là.
he'll be shooting free throws here.
Faut arrêter.
It goes on Devin
N'importe
Booker.
quoi.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their
Mais ce que
attempts.
tu as,
81%.
Je sais pas pourquoi il montre le panier, hein, ça sert à rien, faut montrer qui a la faute. Hein. Parce qu'il y a faute, bien sûr. Du coup, c'est entre les deux joueurs. C'est vrai qu'on est de retour à domicile, là, ça fait du bien quand même. Hein.
That one is off.
Justice.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Millsap with the ball for Montreal. They trail by 1. The Cobra in the hoop. His third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Rubio looking around.
Pas moyen, je te laisse pas
He
passer.
can't get it to go.
Ouais, je
And
pense
it's
à comprendre que ça
Montreal
comment il
the
faut
other
défendre.
way.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
Carter, the pass to the Cobra. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That's just a needless
Alors
giveaway.
autant je voulais pas faire la
Gotta
passe,
make
hein,
the
je voulais pas tirer
defense
déjà,
work for their
je
turn.
voulais juste faire une feinte, je voulais pas me lancer. Autant Booker la passe, franchement t'aurais pu la récupérer, hein. N'importe quoi.
And here's Rubio.
Je t'ai laissé passer facilement quoi.
Pass to Ingram.
Crac. Passe pas.
Over Porter. And the Raptors miss again.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's the Cobra.
Non mais comment?
Second chance effort. Here's Carter. And even after 2
Putain.
offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid on.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look.
Porter
I mean, he's
là,
taking some bad
agressif
shots.
là.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's the Cobra. 7 points in the game.
Olé, yes, c'est beau ça.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Un bon match.
One shot.
Allez. Ah. Putain. Je pense mieux que ça là, au niveau de lancer.
Toronto trailing. Here's DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the
Non, Millsap.
and
Oui.
slammed in by
Ça
Millsap.
comptera pas comme une panier.
Power forward, he can sure get
Comme
up. I mean,
Voilà.
because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Rubio. Now the pass to Ingram. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Il m'a piqué mon...
Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Millsap.
What?
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ah, mais par contre, faut que j'arrête avec les trucs comme ça. Là. J'en fais trop en fait. Je l'ai pas tout. Parce que là, je sais pas comment il a fait pour la reprendre la balle. Du
Guys
coup,
are
en plus,
looking
c'était
for a
beau pour lui.
spark here.
Yeah,
C'était
a
pour
cold
Booker
stretch
et à l'ouest.
offensively, for sure.
Pass to Rubio. It's good.
Ah,
Rubio's got 5
Booker,
points
là.
so
Il
far.
défend mal dans
And
ce
how
match.
about the move he
Il défend
made
mieux que
there
ça
to
là.
come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
The Cobra passes to Millsap.
Putain, mais merde. C'est pas vrai les balles perdues là.
Rubio with it. 5 points in the game. Here's DiVincenzo.
Comment il n'y a rien du tout là. L'arbitre tu sais pour rien là. Tu saoules. Putain.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Ouais, franchement quand même, il y a un truc que j'ai hâte, c'est les playoffs. Hein. Parce que dans cette saison, il n'y a plus rien à gagner de toute façon. Sans le chic, je serai deuxième. Mais pourquoi les playoffs ce sera un autre délire. Hein. J'ai hâte d'y être.
The first free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for.
Ouais, ça va. Ça va, ils vont gérer.
It's Ingram on the wing, guarded by Porter.
Merde.
Rubio against Millsap. Rubio misses. So the Raptors 5 right now. Cody Zeller out there. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Milton in at the 2.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by Montreal. Ingram against Millsap. Kicks it out to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ouais,
The three-pointer is right on
j'arrête
target.
d'essayer de défendre la
8
raquette.
points for him.
Ça me
No,
saoule
he
ça.
just caught the defense napping. He
Putain, le
shoots a
défaut de
very
merde
high
que j'ai là,
percentage
tout le
from
temps, là.
three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
The kick out to Porter.
Roland porteur, comme d'hab.
To the inside.
Ah, c'est mieux
Powerful
ça.
one-handed slam.
Like to show of
Oh, c'est
himself
dingue
as
que
Mr.
j'aurais
Porter,
mis.
wanting to improve as a
Tellement violent.
passer and hit his open teammates.
Rubio outside. To the middle.
Tiens, t'as cru que j'allais te laisser faire ou
Will
quoi?
retain possession.
Je me laisse pas faire,
Gets
pas
a
moyen.
finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was
De la
last
chance.
touched by Carter.
C'est fou ça. Je sais pas faire, pas moyen. Oh, je la connais votre technique, c'est bon. Je la connais votre technique, c'est bon.
Rubio left side.
Casse-couille.
This is the intensity Carter Jr. brings. I mean, he's a guy who really
Allez.
gets after it and tries to annoy shooters.
Here's the Cobra. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
C'est du mon troisième lancer franc.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Troisième,
Montreal shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
Allez. J'aimerais bien me voir moi, s'il vous plaît. Allô? Allô? Allô?
And he knocks down the first one.
D'accord. Ok, d'accord. Bon, bah ok. Le jeu est bugué, il a tiré sur moi, d'accord. T'as intérêt de le réussir. C'est quoi ce jeu? Sérieux? Yeah, hop.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Ah bah t'as pris pas ça.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 8.
Yeah.
Count that bucket. Rubio's got 10 points.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Feeds to Millsap. And it's
Boom.
slammed in by Millsap.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Raptors trail by 11. Now Rubio. He's got 10.
T'as de la chance.
Inside.
Carter!
Shot is good.
Reste
I mean, the
concentré là.
number of points they've scored
C'est
in
pas
the paint
normal là.
already here is eye-opening.
Here's the Cobra.
Oh.
That one, no question, powered it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here is Rubio. After the basket by Montreal. Ingram against Millsap. Ingram kicks to Rubio. Clock at 4. Tries it from 19. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Je m'enflamme, je
He's got
m'enflamme,
the
je
hot
m'enflamme,
hand
faut que je
right
reste
now. As
concentré.
long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Carter, the pass to the Cobra. That
Allez.
one falls, coming off Carter's feet. The Cobra's got the lead up to 11 now for Montreal. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Toronto. Pass to Ingram. Fires the
Ah, il va
three.
faire 3 points.
Gets it to go
Bien
from
joué,
beyond
bien
the
joué.
arc. He has 5.
Ingram spotting up and showing that that touch made him the 2nd overall pick in 2016.
Booker outside. The Cobra passes to Booker. Some nice passing by Montreal here. To the paint. It's deflected.
Faut peut-être pas dû aller chercher la raquette.
Here's Milton. They get a hand on it.
Ah!
That one, no good. And it's Montreal
Mais chaud,
the
là,
other
ce
way.
coup, hein.
They've led by as many as 11 points. The Cobra passes to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll
foul.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the physicality Carter Jr. plays with, it's impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Montreal shooting their 6th and 7th
Shoot
free throw
2.
attempts tonight.
Allez, Carter. Come on.
First free throw is
Yes.
good.
Oh, and the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
Carter hits them
Yeah,
both.
bien joué,
And
Carter.
it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the 2nd quarter.
There's the steal. Here's the Cobra. Down after the assist. Let him into the
Ouais,
lead.
bien joué, les
And
gars.
unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Zeller. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Porter with the
Oui,
steal.
porteur. Génial.
Now Montreal moving it up. Here's Booker.
Oui, Booker. J'ai joué. C'était bon, ça commence à jouer bien. Là, je suis content.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to
quoi,
go
là?
to your best scores. I mean,
C'est
it's a
des
smart
axes.
strategy, and so far, it's
Je sais pas avec
paying
moi
off
ça.
in this game.
Mais
It
ok.
is good. 14 points for Ricky Rubio.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Kicks it to Carter. To the middle. Here's the Cobra.
Come on, 3 points faciles.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And it's Ingram
Ah,
missing.
forêt. Le porteur, c'est mon rebond.
Montreal leading by 12. Fires from deep. It's
Yeah,
that's into
much
the
better.
77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship.
Dommage.
Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age
25 points quand même.
of 23.
Pas mal.
He has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries.
Bon,
After winning it all last year, Kevin,
Faudrait que je fasse plus de
he's
passes,
finally
bon.
made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and
Pas de bonnes
winding
passes
journey.
pour l'instant.
Thank you.
Faut faire mieux. Hein. Là, il met ça. À mon avis, je vais pas tarder à être remplacé.
And he makes the first.
Underrated coming into
No?
the league
No.
and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Montreal.
Ligne qui arrivait.
And then for Toronto. Marvin Bagley's checked
Carter.
in for Cody Zeller. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Shake Milton.
On a quoi là? 10, 16 points d'avance. Allez.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hey Chris, for some guys playing in their hometown is a dream, but there's also
Oh non, mais arrête là!
pressure, isn't
Eh,
there?
le jeu,
Oh,
tu
yeah,
sais ce que tu veux au
definitely.
moins?
I mean, at least when you
Ouais,
play
j'aurais dû
away
le garder,
from
sérieux,
home,
j'aurais dû le
it's
garder.
a little more quiet. You don't
Ah.
have to get as many tickets for the game. When I got a chance
Oh,
to
mais non,
play
mais c'était
home in
Booker que
Detroit,
je
it was
voulais.
one of the
Mais arrête
best
le jeu
moments
là.
of my
Putain, mais
life.
non.
And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years of my
Right.
career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. Oh, I probably would have to
Mais
go
moi,
back
je
into
trouve
the
ça.
NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's
Putain,
fun.
faut que j'arrête de
And
perdre
for
des balles
me, a
bêtement.
mama's boy, eating your mama's
Aussi, le jeu, là,
food
c'est de la
before a
merde.
game, it is
C'est grave.
ever. I've never had a better feeling before a game. Eating her food than being
bet.
able to go out and play.
Eh, j'ai mal défendu, Pécho, Ligne.
Rubio misses. Montreal leading by 15. The Cobra passes the ball.
Mais
And
je veux
the
Booker.
dunk by Booker.
Voilà,
The
ça c'est une bonne
timing
passe.
couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Picked him
Merci,
clean.
gentil.
Now Montreal moving it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Montreal. Carter comes in for Porter. And then for Toronto. And Robinson III comes in for Jonas Jerebko. And it's Mike Conley in for Ricky Rubio. DiVincenzo passes to Conley.
Oui.
And it's blocked. And
Ah,
they
mais
get
c'est
it
vrai,
back.
lui.
And he makes that
Sors
one.
d'où là?
That's 7
Rentre dans la
points for
maison.
Marvin Bagley.
Oh là, ce que l'aurait mis là.
Pass to Noah.
Allez, Noah. Allez, Noah.
For the
Yes.
basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Allez, 5
And
passes,
not
c'est bien
hard to
ça.
see why they
Un
are
gros
giving
match,
up
hein.
points on this
Première
run.
mi-temps,
Just
là,
too many good looks from in close.
Conley surveying the D. Knocks it loose.
Oui, Noah.
And the pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot.
Il la met
Good
pas.
on the 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Robinson
Putain,
with the block.
enculé, ouais.
And now here comes Conley leading the break. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are on top.
Tiens, enfoiré,
Conley
ouais.
grabs the
Bah,
miss.
merde.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected
Ah,
defender.
bâtard.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation.
Putain.
Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's the Cobra. Over by
Oh,
Conley.
sérieux, là?
Beyond the arc.
Putain,
They'll
merde.
get another chance. Noah. His shot
Oui,
is
bien joué,
good,
Noah.
making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Ah, ils servent un petit
They've
peu
got
quand
an
même.
effective passing big man in Millsap. He does a lot for their chemistry.
T'as de la chance.
And here is Conley. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Carter against Ingram. Over Carter. And there are the
Ah,
Raptors
foiré
with another
d'Ingram.
bucket.
The length of Ingram enables him to play over the top of his defenders.
Here's the Cobra. Over by Conley.
Allez!
Noah with the
Qu'est-ce qu'on
slam.
pense, ça? Pas mal,
The
non?
one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand
Ici, là.
and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Over to the left wing. No good from the
Ah,
wing.
mais moi!
You hate to
Hey,
let
mais
those
aucun rebond, ils ont
easy
foiré.
chances slip through your fingers.
Bon, tant mieux d'à côté.
And so
mais
it's
bon.
Montreal in command with a 16-point lead as the
Ça,
buzzer's
c'est
out.
d'après la mi-temps.
And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialing so far from the field. Back to the action after this word.
Il y a quelques erreurs, mais bon. En même temps, quand tu fais un gros match comme ça, t'es obligé de faire des erreurs.
The 2K Sports
C'est intensif.
Halftime Show.
C'est un thème,
Greetings
ça.
to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, what did you see from them?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at
Ah,
their
rebond, on
face.
est monstrueux dans ce
They
match.
wanna beat
Ah la vache. Alors eux en contre, ils sont bons.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Je sais pas combien d'interceptions que j'ai faites, mais à mon avis, ouais, je regarde ça. Ah, on va regarder le
Well,
suspense
we've
pour la
got a
fin, on
second
regardera
half of
après la
basketball
fin.
for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Ah bah,
And
trois
as they can't
interceptions.
slow him down,
Je pensais
you know
avoir
what
un
you
peu
do?
plus que ça.
Keep feeding them and feeding them and
Alors, c'est pas
feeding
mal.
them. This is the right game plan.
7
And there
points,
wasn't too much drama in the first
passe,
half, but maybe
2
things will
rebonds,
tighten
3
up here in the
interceptions.
second.
Je prends un ou
Montreal
deux
leading
contre.
by 16.
pas
All
mal.
fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. For the
Oh bah
second
si vous
half
me
of
laissez tout
basketball.
seul, ah bah
On the
par
court
contre
right
après faut
now
les
for
mettre. Hein.
Montreal. Booker out there with the Cobra. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Porter. And it's Carter in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Bagley. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go.
Vas-y, mais il y a personne qui lui laisse rebond là, vous êtes sérieux les gars?
Rebound differential.
Vous êtes méchants.
One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the Cobra.
Oh merde.
Rebounded by
Scheiße.
Jerebko.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Rubio outside. Ingram against Booker. Jerebko dishes to Rubio. Here's DiVincenzo.
C'est pour moi.
Misses the deep
Yes.
three-point attempt.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's
porteur.
shooting ability. I'd be
Quel
surprised.
bordel.
I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Oh bien.
Now Rubio, following the miss by Otto Porter from deep. Rubio with it. 17 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession.
Il doit être fou avec moi en fait. Je suis un putain de contreur. Intercepteur plutôt. Putain.
90 seconds now into the second half.
But this is not
Allez.
the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Oula.
Carter, the pass to Porter.
Ah, les gars,
No
vous
good.
loupez trop
Shot
de trucs
missing.
là.
And it's
Ça
the
va que je suis pas la
Raptors
finition.
taking it the other way.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Rubio against Porter. Launches a three. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Booker with no
Oui,
one
Booker.
around gets the
Surprise.
three-pointer to fall.
Yes.
Booker's
That's
got the
us.
first basket of the
C'est bon.
second half here for Montreal. They
Porte
need a
un
good
match
offensive
officiel.
possession.
Yeah, they've gone a
bien
long
parti.
time without a bucket.
Rubio outside. Shoots from 14, and the shot is long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
And Millsap slams it in.
Oh, il a pété
Oh,
le panneau.
such a beautiful pass
Oh, putain.
to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was
Violence.
angry.
Là. Allez, 8 passes. La vache. Hashtag violence passeur. Putain,
Rubio outside.
de fou. Ouais, mais si toi.
And again, Toronto no luck.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot.
Allez, encore un
Finished
alley-oop.
off by Porter.
Venu
Gotta
du
be aware
8e
of Porter.
ciel.
He's superb at leaping towards the rim, catching the D by surprise that time with the alley.
Oui, moi c'est pas le 7e, c'est le 8e.
And
C'est
it's
encore
Rubio
au-dessus.
with the ball for Toronto. Searching for that first bucket
Allez.
here in the third.
Bonne pause, les
Toronto
gars.
calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Ingram finds Rubio. Quick
Allez,
shot
encore un
there, it's
rebond.
off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Allez.
Like, he knows it.
Ah, j'étais
Best thing
focalisé
they
sur
can do
une
is try
chape
to
là,
get him
depuis que
more
j'avais la balle.
easy looks.
Well-rounded effort,
J'ai regardé que
and
lui.
they show no signs
Allez,
of
double-double.
letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end
Allez,
as well.
hop. Ah,
And it's
ah le
stolen
bataille l'a
by
récupéré.
Ricky
Ah,
Rubio.
retour zone.
Not watching the
La
line
chatte
there,
que j'ai.
that'll be a backcourt violation.
Ça me fait quand même ballon perdu
All the
encore. hein.
turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
And the Raptors with some
Pas mal.
changes.
Franchement,
Cody
c'est pas
Zeller
mal.
comes in for Jonas
On fait un
Jerebko.
sacré match.
And it's Shake
Oh
Milton
putain,
in
bah
for
oui,
Ricky
bah,
Rubio.
fallait que je fasse. Mais oui, mais la
Will it
caméra
go?
aussi là, c'est de la
Fast
merde la
break
caméra
ends
dans
at
ce
the rim
jeu.
with a jam.
J'aurais dû avancer,
So
c'est vrai.
often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
You know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That
Hey,
sequence right
Carter,
there.
yeah, on
Two
se
there.
passe.
And it's 6 points for Wendell Carter.
En fait, depuis le deuxième
Great
période, j'ai
ball
marqué aucun
movement
point.
there.
C'est un truc de fou. Hein.
Here's Milton. He has 6. Ball's knocked
Allez.
loose. He's all alone. Here's the
Oh.
call. Brings down the breakaway slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are
Ouh, t'es chaud. Hein.
perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Milton.
Je suis vraiment. Je deviens vraiment un, un casse-couille en fait. Truc de fou là.
To the wing right side. Shot clock at 3. Shot by Zeller, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Porter. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Voilà. Et il la met pas.
Another shot.
Il la met pas
Shooting
encore.
foul as the whistle.
Contesté.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right
Que je me
now.
suis tellement
This
battu
one in regards to
sur
the
ces 2
personal
points là.
foul, seeing if that was the
Ce
right
rebond
call.
et tout là. Ah, pas moyen. Pas moyen. Moi, ça a contesté, ça. Il n'y a pas faute.
And this is the
On a bien
time
défendu.
now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
Y a rien.
And how fast the action
que
really
dalle.
is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to
touche
make the
même pas une
right
fois.
call.
Mais là c'est pas moyen. Hein. Il n'y a pas faute. Hein.
And so the word is in. They
Quoi?
decided
Mais il est
that the
sérieux
call
l'arbitre?
stands
Il n'y a rien du
as
tout.
it was made on the
Ouais
floor.
non, il
And
abuse.
you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the
Ah,
right
il
call,
abuse
you
l'arbitre.
gotta
Ah
acknowledge
là
the
là.
effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Putain.
And one thing that gives these scouts confidence in Zeller's ability to expand his shooting range is the fact that he's been a solid free throw shooter ever since he's entered this league.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Montreal. They're on a 13-3 run.
Pourquoi je tirais comme ça moi? Ouais, je marque.
And that's now 33 points for the Cobra.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. Here's Milton. Feeds it to Bagley. Passes it to Milton.
Non, mais non, il n'y a pas
Whistle
faute.
blows.
Il a
Bucket is good.
fait.
He'll have a chance at the
Mais
line to
non,
make it a
mais
three-point play.
pas ici. N'importe quoi,
He
cet arbitre.
makes plays like that
Non,
in
mais
his
t'abuses,
sleep.
t'as
The
niqué le
game
match.
is just
C'est
far
de la
too
merde.
easy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season,
quoi ce
he's had
caca,
a
là?
respectable number, 77%.
Patin.
And here's Montreal. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Millsap.
Non, mais Millsap
Zeller
là.
grabs the
C'est facile
board.
à mettre ça. Attends, regarde.
Zeller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks to Ingram. Over Porter. They get it
Porter,
again.
putain de bug de
Bagley,
merde.
and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Eh, c'est pas normal, il a fini
Bagley's
devant
got
dès le
9
début là.
points.
C'est pas normal que c'est devant.
Tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunities.
Now here's Porter. Yep,
Yeah,
that
just
one
a
goes.
mix-up.
And that's 13 points for Paul Millsap.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off
Pourquoi je
assists.
reprends?
Now here's Zeller. Pass to DiVincenzo. Ingram outside. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Zeller. Nice D from
Eh, ça, c'est
Porter.
pour moi.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you.
Ouh, allez,
you
oup!
need to know.
And then Carter with the jam.
Nice form on that look from Carter Jr. He's a former top
Carnage.
10 pick with limitless potential.
Toronto
Allez,
with the
douze
ball.
C'est beau ça.
Here's DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Bagley. Here's Milton, defended by Carter. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll
y a
shoot
rien
two
du
here.
tout. Putain, mais l'arbitre il fait vraiment n'importe quoi là depuis tout à l'heure. Hein. Il fait du cacaboudin.
For Toronto, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Montreal will go for a different.
Ah, 77 à 106.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter, setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Ricky Rubio. Ingram is out there with Jonas Jerebko. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Bagley. And again, no good by Toronto.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that he does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding
0 points dans les 8 dernières minutes. Sérieux. Et voilà. On a mis un point.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Raptors. Ingram
C'est fou
outside.
ça là, il frappe quoi.
Back to Rubio. Passes it to DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Bagley. Over Carter. That one wide left. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Booker, and that one's good. Millsap.
Bien joué les gars. Super.
Impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ingram against Porter. Poked loose. Bagley the pass to DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock.
Oui.
Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
So it's Toronto now. After the basket by Montreal. Just 5 to shoot. And Rubio kicks to Bagley. The Raptors rebound.
Now that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Merde.
Rubio with a wide open look.
Ça, il l'aimait pas.
Goes up with it
Ah,
again.
les gars, le rebond.
Jerebko can't get it to go. Jerebko's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Porter outside. And another
Oui, True Prince Porter de jouer. Je crois que c'était un True Prince. True Prince. True Prince.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Bagley to the left side wing.
Et tout seul.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Normal.
And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Oh,
the Cobra passes to Carter. Fires the 3. A new 14 from Montreal. Bagley with the block. Ingram outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Superb focus from Bagley right there. He's a pro at taking on challenging defenses and finding a way to score.
Se fait démolir, mon gars.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. John Lure, he's checked in for Jerebko. George Niang comes in for Ingram. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. That's good from Bagley. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening on the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game, and I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League in their all-star game, I follow. Right now, it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of them. I mean,
Hey,
I've
qu'est-ce
been
qui se passe?
impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Here's DiVincenzo. After the basket by Montreal, misses from short range.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he's had some huge games over the course of his career, and he's in the midst of having another one. Millsap's just telling everybody, get out of his way.
Pasechnik's checked in for Bagley.
Shooting one.
Ah, défensivement, dans ce match-là, on a fait un bon match quand même.
And that one falls for Millsap.
Ils sont à 83 points à 5 minutes de la fin. Pas trop mal quand même.
And here's Toronto. Here's DiVincenzo.
Allez hop, c'est pour moi.
Now Montreal moving it up.
Boom!
Two-handed jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And the Raptors with the ball. After the basket by Montreal. Pass to Lure. And the Raptors miss again.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Goes down. The Cobras got 41.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Sérieux, l'arbitre,
And
c'est
with
quoi
the
là?
likely return of
Le mec fait 4 fois ma taille, il a dit faute là.
Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after, and I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Toronto. Good on the second free throw.
Oh, shit.
And here's Montreal. They're on a 20-7 run. The Cobra passes to Carter. Outside Millsap. There's the pass to the Cobra. He kicks it to Porter. Clock at 6. Over Lure. Porter, no luck. Here's Toronto. Brewer, the pass to Milton. Lure up top. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Millsap. Down low, here's the Cobra, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Milton. Pass to Pasechnik's. Here's Niang. Shoots from the corner. Lure can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Carter. And another assist.
Hey,
another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Milton the pass to Lure. And again, Toronto no luck.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Mais non, je suis nappe. Putain, je fais n'importe quoi là. Mais Carter là, pourquoi il s'est arrêté là?
Passes it to Niang. Here's
Il
Milton.
n'a pas dû s'arrêter comme ça.
Just regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
Oh, c'est loupé.
Le pauvre Melton, non. Oh, le loupé qu'il a fait là. Il tirait complètement à côté.
Just look at the
Oh, la
really
violence.
the great stories, whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even if you go to Marshall Lotus, Dirk Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from the
Allez,
season that showed us
Chopin.
that they could make the
Il
way.
n'y a pas
But the
beaucoup aujourd'hui.
mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to him, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they have in this game, which is at the top.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will
Il
go
a
in the
tiré.
record books
Il a
as a
osé.
dominating win for Montreal.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, ce jeu. Oh, cette violence, c'est beau. Oh, magnifique. Franchement, une de nos plus belles actions, je crois, depuis le début de
When it's
saison.
all said and done
Ah,
here,
c'était beau
this
ça.
will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Cobra.
No fatigue in this fellas tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Here's the Cobra. Carter kicks to Porter. Pass to the Cobra. With the shot. Again, Montreal scores.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
To the left wing. Here's Milton.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, d'accord. Ok. Milton, on passe par qui? Robinson, d'accord. Ils mettent tout leur MJ, tu sais. Il est fou, toi.
The Cobra passes to Carter. Millsap left side. So we see Montreal get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Ah, bon, bah voilà. Hein. Nouvelle victoire. On repart sur de bonnes bases. Ah, et quel match j'ai fait encore. Hein. J'ai perdu un peu trop de ballons, mais bon. 34 minutes, hein, ça faut quand même noter. 34 minutes, c'est-à-dire que j'ai loupé 14 minutes du match. C'est pas mal. Allez, 48 points du coup, 6 rebonds, 17 passes, 6 interceptions, 2 contre. Bon, 7 balles perdues, ok. C'est la mauvaise note de ces stats, mais bon, là. 21 tirs sur 28 réussis, c'est pas mal. 2 sur 4, 3 points, c'est pas mal. Je tire un peu moins que d'habitude. Lancer franc 4-5. Rebond offensif, 1 rebond offensif, 2 fautes. Plus 46, c'est vraiment pas mal. 34 points provoqués, 10 dunks. En 34 minutes, franchement, c'est pas mal, c'est pas mal. C'est plutôt pas mal. On va voir ce que j'ai foutu. Les plus belles actions. Je sais plus maintenant, j'ai fait 1 ou 2 contre, je sais plus. Je me rappelle plus. 2 contre, ouais, j'ai fait 2 contre, ok. Merci pour pour le résumé de ce que j'ai fait. Ah, les interceptions aussi. J'étais pas mal en interception, franchement. 6 interception, c'est vraiment pas mal. Du coup, Millsap qui a fait un double-double des jouets avec un 18 points et 10 rebonds, pas mal. Booker aussi, double-double, 17 points, 10 passes et 5 rebonds, pas mal, franchement, bien joué Booker. Ah, Carter aussi, double-double, 12 points, 19 rebonds, ouais, bien. Bien joué. Carter, pas mal aussi, ça va. Il était un peu partout, on va dire. KCP, ok. Fournier, ok, non, putain, ça va. Franchement, pas mal, hein. Sur Gilles, ouais. Bien, ça qui est. Tu vas mettre. Carter. Ok. Ah, c'est Rubio qui a mis plus de points derrière. Putain, ils sont fait allumer quand même. Bon, bah du coup, hop, on quitte ça. Et on va se donner rendez-vous, je pense, dès demain avec le prochain match. Je sais pas c'est qui. Je sais pas si c'est Philadelphie, Orlando ou Chicago, je sais plus. Ah oui, c'est Chicago, c'est vrai. Chicago à l'extérieur. Et ensuite, on enchaînera avec Orlando. Donc voilà. Donc Chicago, prochain match. Chicago qui revient plutôt bien en ce moment, mais bon. Mais ça reste des équipes hors playoff. Donc ça devrait le faire normalement. Toronto. 137 à 84. N'empêche, je les lamine à chaque fois. 141 à 94, 153 à 92, 137 à 84. Oui, ils sont un peu bouffés quand même. Bon, bah nous, voilà, on va s'arrêter là. On va donc se donner rendez-vous pour ce match face à Chicago Bulls à l'extérieur. Donc, ça se portez au bien et rendez-vous au prochain match. Ciao, ciao.